Hello YouTube. Today we are going to work on part 3 of our resin tutorial, and this is the one that it's a lot of fun. We get to pop these out and see what they look like. So I've actually been working on several things here and I'll show them all to you, but we're going to go ahead and pop out these ones that we poured in the last couple of days, and we'll see what they look like, and I'll show you what I do to finish them to actually make a keychain out of them. So first off, we have our mermaid tails that we did yesterday. We popped these out and they're really pretty, and I have actually gone ahead and clear coated them with nail polish. Let me turn the light on, so maybe it makes it a little better. But I've clear coated them with nail polish and they're very sparkly and pretty. So this will actually be hung on a pendant like this with the bubblegum beads. I will glue a bail on the back with E6000, and then I will string it with bubblegum beads, and it makes a beautiful mermaid tail necklace. The little girls actually, they love these things. So that is exactly what I will do with the mermaid tails. So there's the one. Here's the orange one, and it is really sparkly and pretty. They just turn out so cute, and you can make them all vastly different. I mean, you know, you can do anything with them. They don't have to be, you don't have to use glitter, you don't have to use sequins, you can use just about anything. And this one, I used just a solid color here on the tail with a little splash of glitter right there, sequins up through here, glitter on the back, so you can do anything with them. They're a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and pop out these other two mermaid tails. This one we made last night. Get this out of the way. Okay, so we'll pop this one out. And it's going to be really pretty too. Look at that turquoise blue and the sequins. Now see, what I will do is I'll take scissors and just trim off this excess where the resin flowed over the edge of the mold. I mean, that's all you have to do is just trim it right off of there. And, you know, I'll have to work with it a little bit, but it's easy. It trims off pretty easy. And it's going to make a really pretty mermaid tail. And then, of course, I'll clear coat the front of it with fingernail polish, because that just makes it shiny and pretty. Okay, so there's that one. Here's the other small one we did last night. It's really pretty too. Look at that, the white with the silver glitter and blue. Really pretty. I hope I have enough light going over here. Let me try to, that helped a little, didn't it? So there's that one. Here's the other one. And then this is the big one that we poured. Oh, it's really cute too. Look at that. Just tons of glitter in there, and then of course the back is a solid green. Really, really cute, really cute. They turned out great. I'm just turning on all the lights here because I want it to really show up for you. Really cute. Okay, so there's our mermaid tails. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mermaid tail necklaces, and I really want to make about 20, so I've still got some work to do. I need to get some more resin. I'm just about out. Okay, so let's move on. I've got a few things here I was going to show you. These are ones that I've poured recently that I just clear coated this morning with nail polish. Here's an ocean themed one with a seahorse and a starfish and some gold micro pearls in there. This one is just an initial, the letter K. This one is the letter S. Whoops. This one has a key and a heart in it. So you can do anything with these. I mean, they're so much fun. Here's an Ohio University one. These are Marshall ones that I've already done. I have the bells glued on the back, and they're ready to be put on a keychain. So there's those. Here's a WVU one that's ready to be put on a keychain. It's already got the bell on it. These, when they come out of the molds a lot of time, will have to be sanded, and then you'll have to clear coat the front. So there's a little bit of a process to making these things. This is Ohio University. This one I really liked. It's a mermaid and a starfish and a dolphin. So Here is another seahorse and an anchor with some glitter in there. Here's kind of a steampunk flowery one. And then a couple more Ohio University ones. So those are all ready to be made into keychains. And you could even make them into pendants. I think they're kind of big for pendants, but I don't know, some people might like them. Okay, so we're gonna pop these out and see how they turned out. So first off, we've got WVU here. And these come out really easy out of the silicone molds. So there's our WV in gold letters on a sequin background with some gold glitter in it. That one's really pretty. I like it. It'll make a pretty keychain. And see how the edges are rough here? I will have to sand those down, trim them and sand them. And then the sides always come up a little bit, so if it's very deep of an indentation, I'll have to do what's called doming it, is where I pour resin on top and just make it a smooth. But I may be able to sand these to where I don't need to dome it. So we'll just have to see how that goes when I get to trimming and sanding. Let me separate these that are ready for, because I really need to kind of keep them separate. Okay, so there's that one. Here's this next one. I really need to clean my molds now that this one's really pretty. I love the sequins in the background on these. They're so pretty and sparkly. It has the WV, so that one's really pretty too. Here's another one with a W and a V. A little bit different letters, you know, so I like to do a little variety, but very sparkly, very pretty blue glitter background. Here's another one, WVU with some sequins in the background. Silver letters and some blue glitter. You can just do about anything with these, they're so much fun. Here is an initial one, just the letter A, for somebody that has an A, and some really pretty glitter in the background. Here's Marshall, again, another Marshall University one. Another Marshall University one here. Now, these UK ones I'm not going to pop out yet because I have to put the, if you remember, we just poured the background last night and I stuck the letters on this morning, so I still have to pour the clear layer over them. And I'm out of resin right now, so I've got to get some more before I can do it. So I'm just going to leave them in there. Here's the letter S, just an initial one for somebody whose name starts with S. Another WV. That one turned out pretty. I love the glitter. So pretty. Another WVU. And you know, the letters make each one look different. The stickers that you use, or, you know, they're all unique. None of them turn out exactly the same. This WVU one got a piece of that heart glitter in it accidentally, but I thought it turned out kind of cute. I'm just going to leave it there and see that little heart in there. So there's that. Here is a WV. West Virginia. I'm a resident of West Virginia for a while longer. Then we're moving to North Carolina. Here's a UK one that's finished. University of Kentucky. Here's the dog one. I was kind of interested to see how it was going to turn out. It's very thick because I had to pour the resin really thick in it, but look, it's cute. It's a little silver dog, and he's got a bone hanging off of his tail, and the sequins in the background. He's cute. That'll be cute, but it's really thick. A couple more here. We've got another WVU one. What's this one got something? Oh, that's just a piece of resin. Okay, there's a WVU one there. Here is a WV one. I know this is probably monotonous to you guys, but this is what I do. I do the colleges that are here local. Here's another initial one on some really pretty glitter. It's an H. And another thing that I'll tell you about these ones with kind of, see how it comes out with kind of a matte looking white background? When you glue the bail on, that matte will become clear. So if you don't want like a clear spot that shows your bail on here, you will have to make sure that your full background is glittered. See how mine is not? It's got like a, or you can pour like a white background or something, but you have to be careful of that. Like, I was trying to see if I had an example of one here. Here's one. See this Marshall University one? How you can see the bail in the background? Sometimes it's okay, but sometimes it doesn't look good. So I tried, like I had another one. Like here's an Eiffel Tower one. See how the background is kind of matte, but where the glue went on, it becomes clear. So, whoops, it can be kind of weird looking if you're not careful. So just a little word of warning there on that, because I found that out by accident. Okay, here's another initial one. This is the letter K. That one's really pretty. All sparkly. Okay, here's the L, where the L kept floating. The sticker kept floating around, but it looks like it turned out okay. There's the L. Here's an R. The R is cute. R, and then this is an OU one, Ohio University one, that is really thick for some reason. There's that one, OU. So I've got the 3 UK ones that I'm keeping in here because I'm going to have to pour the clear layer over top of them. But everything else turned out really good. I think I'm happy with all of them. I'm actually going to let them sit here for several hours before I do anything to them because they're still just slightly tacky. You know, I poured them kind of in the evening yesterday, so really, I mean, they're okay to unmold them, but I'm going to let them sit before I would like try to sand them or anything and let them sit up really good. So anyway, oh, and we had this one gold background that I haven't done anything with. I'm not sure what to do with it, but I'll find something, some kind of charm or something to stick on it. But I was going to show you with one of the mermaid tails. Here's this one. It's got kind of a matte look to it. And all I do is I just take clear nail polish, any kind, it doesn't matter. I buy them at the Dollar Tree. And I just paint it. You want to get a kind of a good thick layer. The mermaid tails are super easy. You don't even really have to worry about it having bubbles in it or anything. And sometimes I'll even just take it and pour it like this. If I can do this without dripping it on the ones underneath. But you just paint it with the clear nail polish. And it just gives it a shiny appearance. Makes it look really pretty and sparkly. So pretty. I don't know if you can tell the difference on camera, but it does make a difference. And I'll try to get it like in all the scales here. Make sure it's nice and sparkly and shiny. So that's an example of painting them with the glitter or with the clear nail polish. It does make a difference. I don't know if it's showing up really good on camera, but in person you can definitely tell that it makes it shiny and just gives it a really pretty glossy mermaid shine. So that's all I do with those, is just give them that coat of clear nail polish, let them dry, and then I'll glue a bail on the back and it'll be ready to make some little girl a happy surprise of a pendant. So that's it for today. We've undone them all, and you've got to see how to make them and what they turn out like. And again, I'll just trim and sand the edges here to where they're flat. I will glue a bail on the back of each one, just like that. I use E6000. You can get these bails at Hobby Lobby. I think these I got off of, maybe I ordered these off of Etsy. I don't know. But, and then they make a perfect keychain, or even you can make a pendant out of them. So I hope this has been informative, and I hope it kind of inspires you to want to experiment with resin, because it is so much fun. And once you get started, you'll be like hooked and never want to quit. So comment on this and let me know what you think. Like and subscribe to my channel and visit my website, www.beadonawirejewelry.com. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.